Hello everyone, welcome back to Bantu Heritage. Welcome back to another episode of Birmingham Botanical Gardens. As you can see now here, I'm outside. I'm no longer in the greenhouses where it was sweltering hot in there. I was sweating like a horse. But now I'm outside. The weather is quite cool now. And as you can see, I'm surrounded by tall trees here. As I've said also in my introductory episode, we are in the middle of Birmingham. We are not in a tropical rainforest or somewhere in Burma or somewhere in a place where in the Amazon where you can think, oh, maybe I'm in the Amazon where it is so much covered in thicket. I am in the middle of a city, and hats off to Birmingham Botanical Gardens for preserving this place, for preserving many types of flowers and tree species, flora and fauna, which is our heritage. As we know, we have got this ecological cycle of nature where we interdepend on each other, plants, animals, you name it. So let's walk together. These are bamboos.
They must have to work so hard not to make it.
Here's number 2, guys.
And we got a really creepy photo of you guys in this bamboo before when you were
Oh,
little.
there's a squirrel in there. We need to go and see this.
You can go around that way.
No, we need this.
There's some, yes, I think having that aim is really useful. But that kind of gentle.
Birmingham Botanical Gardens is a nice sanctuary for squirrels, birds, and other creeping animals because they feel like they are in their natural habitat. So thanks to Birmingham Botanical Gardens for a job well done preserving nature. There is another bird there. Oh, it flies away. Some tall reeds growing in there, well preserved, well looked after.
These viewings are absolutely.
Can you name any of the plants you have seen in here? Let's test our knowledge and see how much we know about flora and fauna. This is Birmingham Botanical Gardens. And behind those trees, it is the wall between Birmingham Botanical Gardens and Edgbaston High School. Nature lovers,
So, I'm going to study in your course.
it's now summer in the northern hemisphere. Plants are now at flowering stage, bearing fruits. Honestly speaking, you might think you are in a natural forest, But I can say indeed it's a natural forest, because this place, as they say from history, it has been here since the 1800s. So they've maintained it, just modernizing, creating more path and terracing, but they've tried to maintain the original topography according to the history of this place. This is really beautiful, and some of the trees we can see here, they look quite old. So nice heritage being looked after and being preserved here. Look, this tree here, big tree. I don't know how old this tree might be, but it looks quite old. It is disheartening that if you go to other parts of the world, especially my home continent of Africa, you see people cutting trees and then making charcoal, and it seems the governments are not doing much to help people have easy access to liquid gas or electricity for cooking and doing things like that. So people end up cutting fresh trees, which are natural indigenous trees. After cutting them, they then make charcoal out of those trees for fuel. And this is now leading to massive deforestation, which is quite disheartening. See how this grass is maintained here. Natural grass, just growing naturally. See the size of this tree. It looks quite old. Nice preservation. Have you seen any plant you have recognized? Name them in the comment section. Tell me what you think, where you come from, how vegetation is being looked after in your country or a place where you are living, and what do you think about it. But for me, to be honest, my heart really does bleed when I see people in my home country cutting trees, fresh trees, indigenous trees. Because when those trees are cut, it takes long for them to grow. So we need a lot of education to conscientize our populations, and especially the governments in Africa should take center stage in leading the way. It is very sad because you see people even doing what we call stream bank cultivation, going into wetlands and building onto wetlands. Eventually the wetlands are getting dry. When we have got flash floods, all those areas are affected. The people are cutting down trees which are indigenous, making charcoal for fuel. Surely the buck stops with the government to ensure that people have access to affordable fuel like liquid gas, electricity, or even in Southern Africa or places where it is so sunny, push these solar programs so that people harness solar energy and preserve trees, and it will make our planet good. Thank you very much for working with me in this episode. I hope you have recognized one or two plants which you know. Go to the comments section, share with us, and let us know. To those who have been here, thank you for subscribing. To those who have not yet coming here for the first time or coming here but not yet subscribed, please subscribe and let's grow this channel together. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.